Welcome to the nightclub, guys. It's your host, the Night Wrencher. Now, a few of you guys have been wondering whatever happened to my Junkyard find GC8, and nothing really. It's right here. I gave it to my brother a couple years back, and he's just been daily driving it. It looks like the front springs are a little worn. He has gotten into a few scuffles here and there, as I'll show you guys right now. But overall, I believe the only thing I've done to it, I did end up replacing the heads, because the timing belt gear, it was a plastic gear and it broke, and the valves got bent, so I ended up having the heads redone, and then new timing belt, new timing components. But that was about 4 years ago or so. So you guys can see he's had an impact here, he's had an impact up here, and the fenders have taken quite of a beating. He doesn't take it off-road, but he does take it to like little trails and stuff where he goes and does a little biking and hiking. The interior hasn't been messed with too much. The bolster on the seat has started to get torn where it wasn't torn before, but everything else is in pretty good shape. The back is in decent shape, just a little messy. If I hop in, I think I've replaced the transmission before, because it got stuck in gear once and we had to swap out the tranny. So let me push the clutch in. There we go, good to go now. I picked this car up when it had about 160,000 miles on it. It now has 225,000 miles on it. So it's been quite a long time since I last updated you guys. This was one of my first videos. On the road, performance is still pretty normal. The suspension clunks a little bit, but that's just because he hasn't replaced any of the suspension, and everything's probably like really rotted out. So I don't blame the car for making all these noises. The engine still runs really good. The transmission shifts fine. We did replace it once just because of it got stuck in gear one time. So we went to the junkyard, we found one out of a Forester, and we went ahead and swapped it out, but it's still running pretty good. You don't really need to worry about that little yellow light. That ain't no thing. This has been my biggest issue so far with this car. It's really hard to drive. Pretty short video, but it covers everything that's happened to this car up to this point. As you guys can see, I still own it, haven't gotten rid of it. I might soon, but we'll see. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Night Wrencher out.